We're moving toward the end of our didactic portion together, and we're going to speak on somatic experiencing, which is an incredible tool for helping people start to track sensations, start to be invited into their body. Presently, there's a lot of speak around body love, body acceptance. And these things are beautiful, but often in our sessions, we are working more towards tolerating our body, going into it maybe for the first time in a long time. We want to choose a level appropriate experience for ourselves, for the people that we're serving. And somatic experiencing is a great tool. The definition of somatic experiencing, as put forth by its creator, Dr. Peter Levine, who is an American double psychologist, specialist in 2 different areas. Somatic experience is a therapeutic modality that helps us address triggers and residual effects of traumatic life events that may have become stored in the body as physical memories perceived through emotion and sensation. This is a great practice that I use personally and that I use with wonderful success with people that I serve. So this will be part of our demonstration. We will go through it together, but you might notice that as we go through our somatic experiencing, we are starting to revisit a challenge that's being held in the body. We're looking around the body for an event that still has some charge, some stick to it that's sticking in our bodies. Then we'll start to progress into different ways of feeling that sensation. We'll look for the qualities of felt sensation in the body. You might be cued to notice the pressure of this area. Notice the temperature of that sensation. What size is it? What color is it? Now, these are pretty abstract cues to offer someone. The purpose of this is to cultivate a curiosity, pay attention to what we're feeling, build some resilience to feeling sensations that don't typically feel good, that don't typically get a lot of attention, the ones that we would normally run away from into our mental space to escape from. As we stay tuned in, you'll notice that oftentimes there's an evolution, there is a shift, there is a change in the perception of these sensations. Another thing that's really important for us is that these abstract cues keep us in the part of the brain where these sensory bits of information are stored. It keeps us in the trauma network. Think about the 2 hemispheres of the brain and how one side excels at storytelling and one side excels at logic. Oftentimes, if you were to ever walk into a psychological setting and fill out a psychological assessment, you might be asked to simultaneously tell narrative, why are you here, and rank order your discomfort also. Well, this is not a helpful tool to use in our setting because we don't want to switch back and forth between different brain hemispheres. We want to stay tuned in to the one that's creating the discomfort. So we'll stay focused and practice these skills of tuning into the body, of staying in the trauma network, of digestion without distractions, of trying to rank order or plot our discomfort on a scale from 1 to 10. Before we start, take a moment to start to get your room set up Our demonstration is coming in our next part together. See you soon.